It's episode 5. 5. Big back up my hand. 5 of the Chain Gang podcast. It's first down. We got news, injuries of all the sorts. Starting with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson getting released. Big shocker. Not really. That guy's had personal problems his whole career. I swear he's always had off-the-field issues to where he can't stay on a roster long enough or his teammates just don't like him. So I think this time it was something with D'Amico Ryans, I'm pretty sure is what I heard. I don't know if that's really true, but that's just what I heard.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I'm still a little surprised about it, simply because the Texans just haven't been really good this year. And that's still a starting caliber safety, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you gotta just put up with it, like.
Especially when you're 0-3. But I guess they want to make the locker room a little bit more bearable. Do we think he goes back to Philly again?
That or Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland loves assholes.
The Cardinals didn't come on the TV.
Not even a minute in. Not even a minute in.
Bro, that ain't even a bad word.
Which one? What'd you
You
say?
can't say that, dude. It doesn't matter if it's a bad word or not. You can't say it.
That's a donkey. That's literally the direct translation for a donkey.
Yeah. I mean, there really isn't much news. I don't.
No,
think.
I mean Darnell Savage signed with the Commanders, like you said, but I mean, Darnell
Young Mike
Savage is
signed with the Giants practice squad.
with the who? The Jags? What is it?
Giants practice.
Oh,
squad.
Giants. I was gonna say Jags.
Going back home.
Well, I think we're ready to move to second down. I mean, there really isn't much news to talk about. There's a few injury updates, but it's stuff we already knew about. I mean, Joe Burrow's probably indefinitely out for the whole season, is what they're saying.
Bosa's out for the season.
Yeah.
Oh, right, Boza.
We did forget about those. ACL tear?
People were saying he tore his ACL. He was doing high knees on the sideline, trying to get his knee working.
I just saw him looking up at the fans when he was leaving the game, and he put his thumb down. So.
Yeah.
But that happens. I mean, the Niners always have injuries. So, I don't think they've had a fully healthy roster since the season started. Even in preseason, they didn't. They still had injuries somewhere. So, all right. Second down. Let's talk about the Week 3 games. So, starting with, I kind of want to talk about Buffalo-Miami because it actually was a lot closer than I thought. Because we had the Dolphins getting blown out, but not a bad game from the Dolphins. Dolphins offense. Obviously, the defense looked atrocious.
That's, I don't know. Tua either looked like he somewhat knew how to play football, or he looked like he was a middle schooler. Like Tua's all over the place.
He's so bad. He made me so mad watching the game. He can't read a defense to save his life.
And why does he keep trying to roll out? Like, just
He plays like
yeah,
he's a
that's what I
Madden
was
quarterback.
yeah, he does.
He rolled out. It was like first, second, and third down. No, second, third. And I think they even went for it on fourth. And Tua rolled out the same direction and tried to throw the same throw 3 plays in a row. And didn't make a single one of them, obviously. Like, just rolling out. Like, Tua's not a mobile quarterback. He can't throw on the run very well. Why are you trying to do it? Like, I don't know.
And
He's confusing.
that other play to Tyreek, that was deep downfield in the double. It was clear to see that Tyreek was not going up for that ball. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw. I'm trying to remember when it was, but he went up for the ball and then he like pulled away last second. Like he made a business decision. Like, oh, I don't want to go up for this. It's like you can tell he doesn't want to be there. Like at all. And I actually think most of that probably stems from Tua and McDaniels.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should we
I
do a
think.
prediction for when McDaniels gets fired?
Who do they play next week? Who do the Dolphins play? They play.
Oh, who do they play? They play Jets, don't they?
I think they get blown out by the Jets. I think the Jets' defense is still pretty solid, despite how they've started. I think they can be a lot
Do they play
better.
Jets?
What? I think
Do
they
play
do.
the
I'm
Jets?
pretty
Are they positive
certain.
about that? I thought that sounds
Yes,
right.
they do play the Jets, because that's why I got Breece Hall playing in fantasy. He's playing the Dolphins defense.
Yeah, they do play the Jets. On Monday night with the Bengals and Broncos. Dude, who's in charge of scheduling these games? Like, that's atrocious. What the hell was that? All
To
right.
be fair, before the season started, I would have said Broncos Bengals would have been a really good game.
Oh yeah, it was
You
last
know,
year.
if Joe Burrow was playing, and that Bengals offense is even half of what we thought it would be, and that Broncos team is kind of off to a slow start, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that one isn't bad, but like, there's definitely some stinkers this year.
Yeah, Dolphins, Jets in prime time. Yeah, that sucks. All right, next game. Packers Browns. Packers Browns. Who is the
Sure.
echo? Someone's got an echo. I don't know who it is, but someone's got an echo. Looks like Andrew. Andrew, you might have an echo, sir.
Yup, definitely Andrew.
All right, Packers Browns. Absolute atrocious game by Jordan Love. Just absolutely atrocious. That throw he had to Golden, the 32-yard completion, where he let him outside when he was wide open going upfield. I don't know why he did it, but Xavier McKinney picking off the ball when they had 4th down at the 50 with 8 seconds left and 2 timeouts. You got to have situational awareness, so you got to bat that down. I think that's just a given. You got to bat it down. You can't pick that. You good, Andrew?
Is that any better?
Yeah, it's better. You're
yeah.
a little quiet, but the echo's gone.
A little bit. How's that?
Sorry.
There you go. Perfect. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But overall, Packers offense played terribly. Just awful. Sloppy game. I mean, that's...
I think
Go ahead, Owen.
as a team overall, it was mainly, I mean, granted it was not a great game, but like, I think the Packers will be fine. I think it's just a bad Sunday. I think more
Any given
realistically,
Sunday,
it was a bad, it was a bad 4th quarter from the Packers.
Yeah,
I think that's the big thing.
Mhm.
I think the rest of that game was okay. You can mark it off as just a rough Sunday. I mean, the Browns do have a very good defense, and Myles Garrett was tearing up the O-line for the Packers. Granted, without Zach Tom, I believe.
Yeah, he only played 1 snap and then he was out.
Yeah. And then is everyone else still healthy for the Packers O-line besides Zach Tom?
Oh, Banks was out.
I think Banks is out, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're starting Jordan
you know, you
Morgan,
gotta- you
Elton
got-
Jenkins, and then you got 2 others. And Jordan Morgan
played awful when he came in. He played
Morgan's
awful.
not that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
I still
Awful
don't get the
first
draft
round.
pick, but whatever. You gotta learn. On the bright side for the Packers, the defense played very good against a bad offense. They did what they were supposed to. They held them to 0 points for most of the game, if not the whole thing.
I don't blame the defense for that collapse at all.
No,
Not even with
I think that's completely on the offense. I mean, that's,
No, they lost. But as soon as Jordan Love threw that interception, the momentum just shifted completely.
yeah.
Which
I'm so confused what he was throwing at. I don't even like. I watched that back a few times.
That's just the Jordan Love we all know and love.
I guess, dude.
That's true.
It just looks like he doesn't like when he throws the ball. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you guys see it, but he looks like he's not generating any power behind his throws. He just looks like he's lofting them. Like, obviously he does that lean back, like I'm gonna put it up, kind of get it in a good spot. Obviously that favors his accuracy more than anything, but he's not generating any power behind his throws. They're not getting any zip on them at all. And you can see it the way he throws. His release is like so awkward when you watch him. It's just kind of weird. In comparison to like Russ or who's another good release? Stafford. Stafford's got a good release. Rodgers, those kind of guys. It's just like a given with his throw. Andrew, did you?
Nick's got a crazy release.
Andrew, did you want to say something?
I was saying the Packers, outside of McManus, might have the worst special teams unit in the league. Every single time that they get on the field, it's multiple penalties. Rich Bisaccia is the highest paid special teams coach in the league, and they're the most penalized special team in the league.
Yeah, you can't have that. I mean, you're
It
there.
reminds me of the 2010 Chargers. They went 10-6, had the best offense, best defense, but missed playoffs.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy too. That special teams was actually getting better at the lateral end of last year and the year before, but then all of a sudden now not working. I don't know what the deal is. They got to cut that out. You got one job. You can't be losing any sort of yardage on special teams. Special teams is so important in the NFL. You just got to do your job. I mean, it's that simple. So, next game. Not talking about the Colts.
No. We can talk about the Colts.
They're still not legit, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. You know, I was totally with you if you would have said last week that the Colts weren't legit, but I don't care that it was the Titans. The Colts look decent. I don't care if Daniel Jones is throwing checkdowns. If they're moving the ball, they're putting up points, and that defense isn't playing awful, so what? I mean, I'm not gonna knock on them. Like, I think if you won 3 games in a row, I don't care who they're against, it shows that you're doing something right.
I don't think they're playing quality opponents. That's my only thing. I want to see them beat a actually good functioning team. That's all. The Broncos don't count at all with how they're playing. Cause Bo Nix is playing terribly. There's no Dre Greenlaw. Pat Surtain was injured for a good portion of the game. Like I said, Bo Nix isn't playing good. What else? There's a ton of other things to take into account. Obviously, the offense is doing great. Defense is a little questionable in some spots, but the offense looks incredible. JT is it. Love seeing JT run. He's playing amazing again. It's good to see him back. O-line's playing
Cam
good.
Bynum looks real
Cam
good.
Bynum looks good. I
will
can't believe
say
Minnesota.
that.
I can't believe Minnesota let him go. I mean, I guess they don't really need him, but still an amazing player. Kenny Moore is lockdown right now. Straight lockdown. He's doing great. Juju Brents looks really solid in that slot spot. So, I don't know. I'm just not sold on the Colts yet.
I think I have changed my mind on the Colts this year. I'm not saying like they're crazy. I think it's definitely a little inflated against bad teams, but they're much better than I thought they were gonna be. And I think the Colts are a wild card team, if not a division winner.
Oh, yeah.
I think they could win their division easily. That
Yeah,
division is
what are the records in the division? 0-3, 0-3, 1-2. No, the Jags had 1-2. The Jags are 1-2, aren't they? Or are they 2-1?
Lot of football left to be played, but yeah, I think
they
the
easily
Colts,
look like the best in their
whatever's
division.
working, like yeah.
I'm not gonna talk too much about this game just because it was kind of a blowout, but I do want to talk about one guy. Bengals Vikings. Let's talk about Isaiah Rodgers. Best performance from a defensive player on the Vikings ever. He had a pick six, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and I think he had like 4 or 5 pass deflections or pass breakups or something like that. And then I think he also had a few solo tackles in there too. Overall, that guy just single-handedly won the Vikings the game. If they only scored with his points, they would have won. Still.
Yeah, almost won me my fantasy week too.
30 fantasy points from your defense, and you still lose.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry sold you, man. Derrick Henry.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
I'm starting to see the
highest score in the league, by the way.
Henry singing.
I gotta love you in the dark.
Yeah. Overall, good game. Steelers Patriots don't really need to talk about that one. Trayvon Henderson hopefully will be starting next week. I'm convinced Trayvon did something to Mike Vrabel, because why isn't he starting? Ramondre fumbled twice.
After last week.
Ramondre fumbled twice, and Gibson fumbled once. And he's not starting still.
I don't know. He looked really good in preseason games.
Yeah.
And even in like training camp, he was getting a heavy workload.
Yeah.
I will say one thing: Ramondre did look decent. Like there was the one game where he actually looked good.
Yeah, before that with the against the
fumbling,
Dolphins. Yeah.
The fumbling is definitely a big issue for him.
Yeah. I just think, I mean, at least make Henderson the RB2. Why is Gibson still in front of him?
Yeah.
Why is he RB3 on that roster?
Fumbling's kind of been like that, and missed kicks have been.
Oh yeah, there was
crazy this year.
It was a record.
So many fumbles, so many missed kicks. Like it's been ridiculous.
I think it was a record. They said for the NFL this year, or for this week. I mean,
entertaining to watch defenses, though. I will say,
a lot of good
watching
defenses.
Oh my gosh.
Scoring defenses. Yeah, it was a great game. There's actually a lot of good games this week. Rams Eagles. The Rams choked, like you wouldn't believe.
No,
26 points.
I mean,
and then they let up 26 on it.
Unanswered.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like,
I think they still should have won that game.
overall,
I
ahead.
can't believe no one was able to catch up to Jordan Davis. I mean, the dude that is athletic, but even he was saying in the interview, he's like, man, I was just like moving, and all of a sudden I was in the end zone, and I was like, how'd no one catch me?
Yeah, 2 blocked kicks in a row. Obviously, it's not Joshua Carty's fault. I don't know what the blocking assignment was. I think there was one guy in particular. Who was it? I think he was right next to the long snapper. He literally just stood there.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I saw the clip of it.
Because Jordan Davis was saying after the first kick, they kind of had gotten the kicker's angle down, and they were able to just load the box right where his kind of kicking angle was at, and that's how they were able to do it. So it wasn't just like random putting their hands up. Like it was, they saw a pattern going on, and that's how they were able to do it.
I wonder if we'll ever see a change for kickers in how they're kicking or where they're kicking from specifically to try to get the ball up quicker or try to get it like higher arc sooner, because that was crazy. I mean, even watching like McManus kick, obviously the Browns are really, for some reason, really good at blocking field goals. I think they have the most blocked field goals since, what was it, 20, I forgot the stat line. The Browns have like the second or most blocked field goals out of anyone, which is crazy. But like, do you think you could see an adjustment made by teams for their kickers to get the ball up quicker?
I think maybe, yeah. I don't know if it's something per se a kicker can do.
No.
Maybe it's something that the holder can do or something. I don't know.
I just don't know what you do to make that better. So, I guess, I mean, unless you guys want to talk about Jets Bucks, I was just gonna go on to the Andrew, your audio. There you go. Okay, what?
Yeah.
When you saw the block, and you asked me, you were like, it looked like he like touched the center when he jumped over.
Oh yeah, I saw the call for that. Yeah, I saw people were talking about
Touched
that.
the center, but he did touch someone on land. It almost looked like he almost got tripped. Which I almost might still think might be a penalty. I don't think you can jump.
You're not allowed to
over.
touch anyone, I think, when the kicks...
No, you can jump over, but you can't touch.
Touch. No, so if he touches anyone, that's leverage, and that's a penalty, so...
Yeah, but it was after he landed when he got touched, so that's weird.
I don't think that counts as a penalty, then. If he touches someone as he touches the ground, I don't think it counts. Just because he's not using them to push up or go up in the air at all. So, I don't think it's a penalty, to be honest. But, overall, still I mean... The Jets looked dead to rights the whole game, and then Tyrod Taylor turned into Bills Tyrod Taylor for the fourth quarter. 17 unanswered, I think, or something like that. That's what it looked like. Emeka Egbuka looks amazing, again. Big shocker. Baker Mayfield did not like him catching those one-handed passes, though. Disrespected his balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is out for a long period of time, though. So...
Yeah. I mean, he's real old, so
His hamstring.
It gets harder and harder to stay healthy the older you get. So I mean, unfortunately, I love Mike Evans, but
that's rough.
I think it's years are getting down there for him. I don't know if we will see another season out of Mike Evans or not.
I don't think so. I mean, Chris Godwin's back. You got McMillan, who's still there, who's really good. Yeah. Whenever he comes back, you got
even
Egbuka.
Sterling Sharp hasn't been.
Shepard, yeah, Sterling Shepard looks really.
Yeah, not Sterling Sharp.
He looks so much better than when he was on the Giants. Yeah. He just looks so complete with the Bucs, and I honestly think I'm gonna attribute that to Baker Mayfield. Baker just looks so much better than wherever he was before. He's got a good O-line, solid run game, good wideouts, and an okay coaching staff.
I need to see a little bit more out of that Buccaneers run game. It has not been what we thought it was going to be.
True, but could we attribute that to no Tristan Wirfs and no left hand?
I don't know, because that Buccaneers O-line is solid without Tristan Wirfs. I mean, they haven't really been struggling, but I think it's the third offensive coordinator in 3 years. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think Liam Cohen is a running back wizard. I mean, he revived Etienne's career. He made Bucky Irving look like he was top 5 back in the league.
And Brashal Tootin is looking better and better each week.
I think Cohen is a really good running backs coach.
I think he's about had it with Trevor Lawrence, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Dude,
well, I mean, going from Baker to Trevor.
All right, Owen.
Right now?
What?
Who's the Jags backup right now?
Let's
Mac
see.
Jones.
No, he's on the
No.
Niners.
Oh yeah.
Jaguars depth chart, I guess. I don't know who their backup is actually. Isn't it Mike? I think it's Mike White.
Is it Mike White?
No, it's Nick Mullins. Oh Jesus. Not a good
better.
back. Don't.
Trade for Trey Lance. Trade for Trey Lance. He'd be better off than Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
The Bengals are throwing Trey Hendrickson on the trade block, or they're listening to offers again. Makes sense because
they are.
yeah. Well, I mean, you put him on a 1-year deal, and now your season's
Yeah.
kind of chalked.
When did that come out? Did that just come out?
I think after the Vikings game.
After the game?
I'm pretty sure. I saw it somewhere. I don't remember who posted it. It might have been Schefter. I think it was Schefter actually. I don't remember. I'll have to look again. But I had the post somewhere. All right. Owen, I'm sorry. Falcons, Panthers.
Yeah.
You want to talk about
I'll
it?
just say a couple quick things on it.
Go ahead.
Sure. Zach Robinson. Let me pull up the stats that we were talking about in the group chat. Zach Robinson needs to get off of my team. I mean, the wide receiver coaching was not great, but he was not the one that should have been fired. It should have been Zach Robinson. Anyways, couple stats for you guys. In this game, through the 3 weeks, Zach Robinson and the Atlanta Falcons offense has only one pass attempt from under center, 93% pass rate out of the shotgun, over a 70% run rate out of the pistol, and the 4th lowest play action rate in the NFL. Also the lowest deep pass rate in the NFL with only a 4%. He's essentially giving other teams our game script and saying, "Oh no, you guys can't stop it." It's awful. Zach Robinson is one of the worst play callers I've ever seen, and I don't even know how you can be that bad at those weapons. Like simply give a 3rd grader a couple of crayons and have him draw some squiggles on the paper, and I guarantee that would be better than Zach Robinson's play calling.
And the Panthers offense didn't even do much either. That was the thing. Like, what was the longest scoring drive the Panthers had? That's my question. Like, I don't think they had one scoring drive
all the time.
I'm curious actually. What was the I don't know if they'll have that on here, but because Bryce Young only had 120 passing yards.
No, the Falcons' defense is fine. Jeff Ulrich looks amazing as a defensive coordinator. I don't blame any of that to Atlanta's defense. Also, without A.J. Terrell, I would like to say. But I think the defense looks solid. The offense, Zach Robinson needs to get his stuff together. Otherwise, he's out of here. That's about it. Quick side note, though. I have the Thursday night game on right now. And Buda Baker looks so clean in the Cardinals rivalry jersey. So tough. It's so tough. Anyways, yeah, that's all I really want to say with the Falcons. Zach Robinson is to blame. I guess one more thing, John Parker Romo. I'm not too upset. I mean, one of his kicks he missed would have been his career longest. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna be like real mad if you're missing at your career longest. Like, I don't expect you to make that kick every time.
Right.
And then his other kick was a bit rough, but you know, you're gonna miss kicks.
Right.
I guess I don't know.
It just happens. You know, you have good weeks, you have bad weeks. It's just how it goes. Nathan Carter didn't look too bad until he fumbled, obviously, but he looked pretty solid. 7 for 46. No Tyler Algier though, really, which was weird.
No. I mean, well, you weren't getting anything on the offense. Oh, actually, no. One more thing I want to put in. Benching Penix in the start of the 4th quarter, when you're leaving in all the other starters, is a mistake.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I mean, if
That's
you
a
don't
coaching
think there's
thing.
any way you can win that game and you're getting ready to bench Penix, at least bench the other starters just to say that you're benching starters, because otherwise you don't want to hurt Penix's confidence. I mean, I'm not too worried. Penix is a very confident guy, but yeah. Also, Zach Robinson in a press conference today, a reporter had asked, do you think in any way that your offense of play calling is actually becoming predictable? And Raheem Morris answered the question first about an hour before Zach Robinson got up there, and he said, yes, things will change. Zach Robinson goes up there an hour later and says no. So I don't know if there's issues with the coaching staff amongst themselves or what it is, but you got to get it figured out.
It just seems like Arthur Smith is calling plays again. It's just
Jake Waldron,
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Arthur Smith might even be better. I mean, Arthur Smith at least said let Desmond Ridder throw it deep at least twice per game. Penix's his best skill is throwing it deep, and he hasn't been throwing it deep
right.
once per game.
Honestly, I just don't think there's much to talk about here. I mean, the Panthers' defense looked completely different, but I feel like that's more attributed to the Falcons' offense not being able to move than the Panthers'
When you know
defense
every
being
play that's coming,
right. So
I would hope
feel
they
like
look
it's
decent.
the Panthers' offense didn't look inspiring either. I mean, the run game was okay. But
Granted, I can't believe how good that run game was. I mean, Atlanta doesn't have a great run defense, but with how you're starting center and right guard, that offensive line is still decent, but...
Right. So, that's just tough, bad game. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Every team goes through it, so we'll see how they bounce back next week. Who do we go to next? John, I feel like there's not much to say about this one. Seahawks Saints. I mean, you guys beat a pretty bad team. I mean, that's, I feel like, what the Saints should have looked like in the first 2 weeks. So, on the bright side, though, cool stat I saw. John, what's your head coach's name, your first name?
Mike.
Mike McDonald.
Mike McDonald.
He has never had a defense that wasn't, what was it, top 10 or something like that? Is that what the stat was?
He was with the Ravens. He was the defensive coordinator for them. So I mean,
yeah. I mean, overall, just great game by the Seahawks. I mean, they did what they executed. Came in.
Oh yeah.
Beat a bad
Torrey
team.
Horton. Oh,
That was the big thing.
love Torrey Horton. Torrey Horton's the GOAT. Rookie of the year. Sam Darnold looked great. Kenneth Walker looks great. JSN is the best receiver in the league. I mean, Kendrick, the guy he's playing right now for Witherspoon. He's got, I think, 3 interceptions on the season now. I mean, but like I said, I mean, that's the Saints.
Right. I mean,
So,
you could still be happy about it though, because it's a
Yeah, I
positive
was
note.
happy.
The
I
team,
mean,
you beat a bad team, and that's something a lot of teams can't do. I mean, look at the Packers; they couldn't beat the Browns. I mean, good teams execute when they need to. That's just how it is.
yeah, and then the people want to point out, like, well, the Saints, how the Cardinals and Niners struggled against the Saints, and Seahawks just went in there and they just plowed them easily, knocked them out. I mean, I don't know.
I would.
I mean, it was probably the most least stress-free Seahawks I've ever watched in my life.
Right. I think the biggest thing for me for the Seahawks is I just want to see Sam Darnold spread the ball out more. Because right now he's heavily on Jackson Smith and Jigba and Torrey Horton. So just kind of want him to get the ball,
Cooper Kupp
had a decent
Kupp's
game.
getting involved a little more. Every week, I think Kupp gets involved a little
I
more.
want to get the
but-
tight ends involved more.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like Araro, get him going a bit. AJ Barner, get those guys going more. Use those tight ends. Run game was a little short. Yeah, but it's gonna happen.
We really didn't even need to run that game.
No, you didn't really
We're
need
just
to.
dotting. I mean, every throw was just like connecting.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Darnold had a perfect passer rating at the end of the first half.
Right, and he went 14 for 18, 218, and 2 touchdowns. That's just doing what you need to win.
Finished at 154.3.
I believe it was something like that, yeah. But Kenneth Walker had 2 touchdowns, so good game for the Seahawks. Good bounce back week for them. Good, easy game. Who do they play next, John? Oh, yeah, obviously they play the Cardinals today. So we'll see how they handle the Cardinals. I don't think they'll struggle. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. Andrew, Bears Cowboys. Looks like a completely different team. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
I mean, this was the Cowboys team that let the Giants offense look good.
This is probably the best offensive showing the Bears have had in a while, and of course it was against Matt Eberflus. That is the most he's ever done for the Bears in his entire coaching career. So, congrats, Matt Eberflus.
That was the best I felt watching a Bears offense since Bears Jags.
Right. I mean, just amazing game. Go ahead. You do. You say what you want to. Go right ahead.
I think the biggest takeaway I have is that Caleb Williams, that game actually looked like a good NFL quarterback going through his progressions. That throw to Luther Burden, a lot of people, and I agree, say most NFL quarterbacks can make that throw. But he threw it 60 yards on a frozen rope. That's still a pretty hard throw to make. And to throw it where Luther Burden can still get upfield and score.
I mean, Luther Burden was kind of butt booty naked, though.
To be fair, though, DeAndre Swift gave Caleb a terrible toss. Like that, That was literally
Yeah, that
literally the worst lateral he could have given him.
It looked like Dwayne Wade throwing a lob to LeBron.
So it was just not good. I mean, obviously the run game still isn't doing too great, but love seeing that bounce back from the passing game.
I think it was 19 play drive. They ran the ball place.
Probably something like that.
Took
I wouldn't doubt it.
off about 10 minutes of game time. That was probably the most impressive drive I've seen out of the Bears in the Caleb Williams era. To be able to drive the field in 19 minutes or 19 plays, take about 10 minutes off, and kind of just like put the nail in the coffin on the Cowboys. And then the interceptions by Edmonds, the one in the end zone, obviously, and then the one where George Pickens just straight up dropped it and then threw a temper tantrum on the sideline.
That is the George Pickens experiment in 2025. So.
What a silly boy, George Pickens.
That's why Steelers fans weren't worried about losing him. That guy's more of a hindrance than he is a help sometimes. I mean, cool, he'll make those one-handed contested grabs, but he causes a lot of problems. A lot of personal fouls.
The biggest issue I still saw is that the Bears still are having a hard time getting to the quarterback, and our rushing defense still isn't amazing. I know the Cowboys kind of veered away from that when they started going down big, but I mean, other than the dropped interception and the fourth down desperation throw, Dak had a pretty good game. Jake Ferguson had a great game. That makes me playing against Brock Bowers and Genty, even though the Raiders' offensive line is the worst run line in the league.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. 13 catches is ridiculous for a tight end, out of all things. Like, holy, but you can also put that down to the fact. Owen, did you want to say something? Sorry.
I just had a quick thing on Ferguson.
Go ahead.
I had Ferguson starting in a tight end premium fantasy league. So it's 1.5 point for PPR tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
He feasted.
How much did he have in that league?
He had, I think, 27. I don't know.
That's crazy.
He won me that week. I had the highest scoring team that week because of Ferguson. So
yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about, the Cowboys play calling on offense has got to change. Stop running the ball with CeeDee Lamb. Actually, just cut it out. I don't know who's in charge of
you got Javonte back there.
Right, and why are we running plays? I mean, that got him hurt. That's the whole reason he got hurt. And now he's out this week for sure, I think. Or it's most likely he's going to be out. I saw a doubtful.
CeeDee's out 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, and that's because you wanted to run the ball with a wide out for some reason. And even if you're running it with a wide out, why CD of all people? Why not Cavante Turpin? If you're going to run it with a wide out, at least do it with the one that's probably going to do it the best, you know? I don't get CD. He's been doing that for a while, too. These last 2-3
CD's physical, though.
True.
I will give it that. CD is a tough dude, and he is very physical. He's more of a Debo runner, like a smaller Debo. But
Turpin's more like a Darren Sproles, Tariq Cohen type of runner.
Darren Sproles.
Tariq Cohen.
Tariq Cohen was just small. So.
I love Tariq Cohen.
Good player.
That dude was so shifty till he busted his Achilles.
Well, yeah, he was made of glass because he's what? How tall was he? He was 5'8", 5'7", or something like that. He was real shiny. But man, that guy was fast. I think that's all we got for this game. The Cowboys look atrocious on defense.
Yeah.
Everything about their defense.
If that defense doesn't improve, I don't know how they win.
They got to fire Eberflus. That's the big glaring issue, I think. Is get
too much zone, and then, I mean, even if we lost that game, if our defense gave up 40 points, lost. If we still put up 35 points on Eberflus's defense, I would have been more than content, I suppose, because I wasn't really expecting our defense to do anything. John, what is wrong?
I don't have Prime Video.
Oh no! Just get it. Just download a totally legal streaming service and do it that way.
I tried using Stream East, but it didn't let me.
Oh boy.
On Xbox.
Do it on your phone.
Get the free trial. Get the Prime free.
I'm on my phone right now.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's right. When's the game start? 10 minutes?
Like now?
Oh.
20.
I'm gonna pull this
I thought it started at 7:20.
Does it start at 7:20?
Supposed to
That's what I
start
thought. No,
I'm just trying to make my
7:15,
eating as nonchalant as
7:15.
possible.
All right. Well, we got 15 minutes before the game starts, so let's
Hurry this
start
up.
rifling them off.
All right.
Chiefs Giants. Touch on that real quick, Haiden.
The passing offense looked really a lot better than it has these last few weeks. Rushing attack still sucks. Isaiah Pacheco is lost in the sauce. He is, how do I put this bluntly? Terrible. In the most PG way I can put it. He is just awful. Absolutely atrocious. I would rather have, I can't even think of a terrible running back to throw back there right now.
DeAndre Swift.
I would rather DeAndre
Pacheco.
Swift. I'm going to be honest.
Pacheco.
Pacheco's awful. I can't get behind how bad he is. It's ridiculous.
Gronk.
Hmm?
What?
Baby Gronk in the backfield.
I'd be alright with it. It's better than... Honestly, just let's clone Patrick Mahomes and throw him at running back instead. So, that'll work pretty well. Tyquan Thornton looks really good. I'm really liking seeing him play. He's doing more and more each week, and I love it. He looks really good. Obviously, it's the Giants. It's kind of like what John said. You know, it's a bad team. Not really much to touch on, really, but other than the defense looked good. Cam Scadaboo was feasting, though. We'll say that. He looks really good. Tyrone Tracy went down, which is really unfortunate. Really like Tyrone Tracy.
Drink Pedialyte, boy.
Yeah. I will say one rookie I want to highlight is Omar Norman. Omar Norman Lott is third in pressures. I'm pretty sure he's actually behind. I think it's Jalen Walker or James Pierce. I don't remember which one is above him.
It would be James Pierce.
James Pierce.
Jalen Walker has been okay. James Pierce is incredible.
Right. So him and then Noel Williams has the highest. I know I hate saying this, but he has the highest grading for coverage from PFF. I know PFF, whatever. Other than that, though, honestly, they handled the pass rush of the Giants way better than I thought they would. I was really worried about that going into that game. Russ is cooked. I think that's one of the bigger things.
As you can see by Jackson Dart starting this week, which I think is a mistake.
Oh yeah, they have a gauntlet coming up. They got the who's it?
Throwing Jameis Winston.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Families.
100% agree with Jameis. Just because, look at the defenses they play. They play the Chargers, the Eagles. I think they play Denver. Or is it the Giants? I think it's a Giant or the Eagle or the Lions. Can't talk.
Getting that reward treatment.
Yeah, like dude, he's gonna have. You're expecting a rookie to come in against one of the better defenses in the league and play good? This just feels like a coaching mistake. Why do you even have Jameis if you're not gonna use him? Like, yeah, Jameis ain't gonna win you football games all the time, but he'll give you a chance at least on offense.
Until he throws a late interception in the fourth.
True,
quarter.
but at
He's
least
got
it's
400 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions.
yeah. Like, he
His
makes it
li-
entertaining for the
literally his stat line
fans.
against
Plus,
the Broncos
Malik
last year.
Neighbors, fantasy merchants, that's me, can actually have a good day, you know? Instead of him getting locked up for 2 catches against the Chiefs. Trent McDuffie owned his stuff, I guess.
That's also a play calling disservice to not get Malik Neighbors more than 2 touches.
Yeah, and then the
You
one
gotta find a way to get him
throw
involved more
he
than play.
gets, Russ almost gets him killed.
At least run like a end around or like a jet sweep or something.
do
Give the ball
something. Just do something. And then that one drive at the end where he threw 3 into the he threw 1 into the tunnel, 1 into the stands. He smoked the uprights, and then it was a check down or something like that, or he threw it out again.
That's better than intentionally throwing the ball away on 4th down like Geno Smith did last week.
Or C.J. Stroud.
Or yeah.
All right.
Overall, happy with the
Got
game.
off that game.
Who do we play next week?
You guys
Ravens.
play the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm actually I have more confidence in us beating the Ravens than I did the Giants. I'm gonna be honest. The Ravens' defense is atrocious. That defense is a turnstile. Obviously, they can't stop the run. Oh boy.
Oh, Sammy.
Mm-hmm. So, plus Lamar looks lost in the pocket for some reason, but I think his O-line is just awful. So, all right, John, let's get us. Or did we want to do rookies, or promising players of the week, or do you just want to go to would you rather?
We already talked about Isaiah Rodgers.
I think that's the only one we need to talk about, other than Torrey Horton having a good week and Mika having another good week. Who do we
Say
think's
something.
actually? This is actually a question I had for you guys. Who do you think's in the front running for defensive rookie of the year right now? Defensive rookie of the year. Who do you guys think is in the front? Who do you think is the front
I
runner?
would say James Pierce. He leads all rookies in pressures. He has 1.5 sacks. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think there's one
To
rookie
me,
that's lighting. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it's normally a defensive lineman that wins it. So to me, I'm just gonna go with the defensive rookie lineman that has the most pressures and tied for most sacks, I believe. So.
I don't think there's really like one standout. Like, oh, this guy's for sure winning it. Like right now, it's pretty quiet right now.
Johnson looks pretty good.
Who?
Will Johnson.
Oh yeah. I was really sad that the Cardinals got him in like the third round or second round or whatever. I can't believe he slid that far, but that's just me.
I just want to say something about Derrick Henry. I really wish he would stop wearing his arm sleeves.
You think that has something to do? You know what's funny? My dad said something about that too when he fumbled. He's like, I think it has something to do with those arm sleeves.
At the point that he's at, anything will help.
Right. I mean,
and skin might be better than
fabric.
Fabric. So.
Right. And those...
I mean, you really don't see many running backs wearing arm sleeves like that. So
I had to wear something similar to that. It was like a knee brace type deal. It was just like those. You wear it on, except obviously you wear it around your knee. That stuff is slick, like really slick, especially when it gets sweaty, because it's like it literally becomes like what's the best term for this? I can't think of one, but they're so slick when you take them off. Or honestly, anything that rubs against it, just like butter, just right off. So, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I also think it's an age thing. He just doesn't look the same as he used to. So, I don't know. All right, John, let's do your Would You Rather. Who we are doing? Who do we got? I'll let you take it. Go ahead.
So, I'm not going to answer them, by the way. This is for you. These are questions for you guys.
Oh, yeah, because you're going
to be the one that's saying them. This is going to be Would You Rather JSN edition, Jackson Smith and Jigba edition. Best receiver in the league, by the way. So,
totally not
first
biased.
First one, JSN or Devontae Adams?
Oh,
JSN.
Yeah, let's say JSN.
Okay. JSN or Malik Neighbors?
Malik Neighbors.
I'm taking Malik Neighbors.
I'm also taking Malik Neighbors.
Okay. JSN or Zay Flowers?
JSN.
JSN.
Okay. JSN or Garrett Wilson?
JSN.
JSN.
Yeah, JSN.
That one's probably the closest so far, but
yeah.
I would say JSN.
This one's for they both been playing great so far this season.
I knew this was coming.
JSN or Romadunze?
I knew this was coming. I'm taking JSN.
Yeah, JSN's more proven. I need to see more out of Rome.
JSN's such a good all-round receiver, though. Like, he doesn't really have a weak spot. I don't think he's great in
occasionally too.
I don't think he's really great in any one aspect. I think he's just like kind of like Justin Jefferson, where he's just really good at everything and just doesn't have any weak spot to his game.
Right.
That's the next one. JSN or Justin Jefferson?
You got to take Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
He's got the best hands in the game.
I love JSN, but
same. But dude, it's Jefferson. I mean, let's be real.
Okay, and then the last one, probably gonna be a gimme. JSN or Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase.
Yeah. I want to say JSN, but
let's not pretend like the Triple Crown winner is gonna be beaten by JSN right now.
Yeah.
Maybe give it 2 years, but
I also want to say, to be fair, Jamar Chase has never had a bad quarterback, unless you count the injuries. Then, but
well, we're talking about receiver alone.
Right.
And,
yeah. Right. That's why my point doesn't matter really. It's.
Yeah.
But I think that is something to take into account, though, is quarterbacks you're playing with.
If we're talking about quarterbacks, then I mean Garrett Wilson is one of those big names. Like if he had a great quarterback.
Malik Neighbors is a great example too. Even though he's still producing with the quarterbacks he's had. Yeah. So I'm not going to pretend like JSN has had an All-Pro quarterback because he hasn't ever. And then there's no one even close to hit an All-Pro quarterback that the Seahawks have. or have had.
Give Jeddah Burrow for a season.
Oh boy, who's he had for quarterbacks? Kirk, McCarthy, Carson Wentz. There's one more.
Here's
Darnold.
Josh
Nick Mullins.
Dobbs.
He had Josh Dobbs.
And Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins came in for a few games, and then Darnold. So
Nice.
we should do
JSN or Nico.
Nico.
JSN.
I'm taking Nico.
That's really close, but
I'm taking Nico.
I'd rather have Nico.
Currently, give me JSN.
Okay, here was this one. JSN or DK Metcalf?
JSN. Let's be real. Come on.
DK Metcalf is not a
And
good
Metcalf is the
JSN
most
is
overrated
close.
prospect ever.
JSN's not going to be good without DK. JSN's not good without DK. Oh, that's your offense.
I'll be honest. I
He has the
think
fourth most
DK.
receiving
I think
yards
DK
since,
Metcalf is so
start of last,
overrated.
start of last season.
DK is so ass. He can't run routes. He has a dropping problem. He had a fumbling problem. He has an anger problem.
Did anyone hear what I said?
He's
I think he's
the best
overrated.
physically built receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's the best physically built receiver. I mean, he should be playing like exactly how AJ Brown and kind of how Drake London played, just using their body, being physical,
He doesn't do
getting contested catches. But with that body, he plays like he's Sky Moore.
Okay. I feel like that was targeted.
Let's do one. Let's do one. DK or Sky Moore.
Sky Moore in that
Give me
game winner in
Sky
college.
Moore.
I'm not answering
Yeah,
this.
give me Sky Moore.
I'm not answering this. I'm gonna be honest.
That's just stupid.
You give Kadarius Toney DK Metcalf's build, he's unstoppable.
Kadarius Toney, anybody else's hands, he's a top 3 receiver.
Give him two his hands, and he'll catch somewhat of everything that's thrown at
Alright.
him. Don't get me started on
Do we
Kadarius
got
Toney.
what else do we got on the agenda so we can try to get out of here and John can watch his team's game?
Well, we're at 40 minutes, so we could really just go into score predictions for next week, to be honest, if we wanted to.
All right.
So Cardinals
You want
game
to just do our team?
has started, I think, or no, it hasn't actually. So we're good. So week 4,
We
I'll
have
get the
3
next.
minutes. We have 3 minutes.
I'll get week 4 pulled up, or week 4, right? Yeah. Or yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
going into
got
week 4.
week 4. Do we want to just do our 4 games and get it done with?
We should probably do the primetime games, to be honest. Unless they're not good, then we don't have to.
One of the primetime games is already the Seahawks anyways. So.
Yeah.
We were going to talk about the Packers anyway.
What?
Bengals,
All right.
Broncos.
Oh yeah.
is
Let's
obvious.
Packers Cowboys score predictions.
Oh, we're doing Packers Cowboys first. We're not doing Seahawks. Just do Seahawks Cardinals. It's the first game.
Well, I guess yeah.
All right. Seahawks Cardinals. Owen, you're always the first to go. What do you got?
Give me Hawks 24, Cardinals 21.
Andrew.
I'll take Seahawks 27-13.
27-13. Obviously, John. I already know what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Seahawks. Give me Seahawks 31, Cardinals 17.
Part of me
They haven't
wants
let a team score 17 points yet. Over 17.
part of me wants to take the Cardinals, but I just can't. Especially after John saying that. That's kind of a gimme. Like they haven't scored more than 17. Wait, didn't they score 20 on the Saints?
No, this team hasn't scored more than 17 points on the Seahawks.
Oh, I thought you were saying in general. My bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Seahawks. I'm gonna take this in a low score though. I think the Seahawks win 20-13. All right. Next game would be Sunday night. Who's on Sunday night, Owen? What do you got?
Packers Cowboys.
Packers Cowboys. Owen, go ahead.
Ooh, give me Packers 31, Cowboys 21. I think Packers have a huge bounce back game, and Micah Parsons goes crazy and gets 1.5 sacks.
I like it. Andrew.
I still think the Packers' offense is better than the Bears' offense. I think last week was a huge, really like an anomaly, bad game for them. And they're in, and Jordan Love might be the best quarterback of all time at AT&T Stadium. I'm going to take the Packers 38-17.
John.
Wait till we get to
Yeah.
Toyota-thon.
Yeah, so I got the Packers still too. I hate the Packers. I hate Jordan Love, but I'm just gonna take the Packers. I got the Packers winning 27-20.
Ooh, closer one. Like Andrew said, they're at A&T Stadium, so they're at Lambeau South, pretty much. Jordan Love is, like Owen said, the greatest quarterback in AT, or Andrew said, A&T. The Cowboys don't have any edge pressure whatsoever. They have no pressure. So Jordan Love should have. Hmm?
They have Donovan Izaraku.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to
When
make up
does
for the rest of
Overshawn
them.
come back? Is he back?
No, he doesn't come back for like another 4 or 5 weeks or something. It actually might be more than that. He tore his ACL. So
Yeah.
don't they have Zadarius Smith now?
No, Eagles.
Oh yeah. Who did
They
they
just like
sign?
Clowney.
Yeah, they signed Clowney. Dude, it's always one of the two that's just floating around somewhere. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take Green Bay to this one. The Cowboys' defense is atrocious, so I think Matthew Golden has a huge game. So I'm gonna take the Packers 34-17. All right, Owen, Monday, or we have 2 on Monday, or oh wait, no, we gotta do Bears and then the Chiefs games. All right, and the Falcons game. All right, Owen, let's do Falcons.
Huge bounce back week for Atlanta. Last time Washington and Atlanta played was a really good game.
Is that who they play, by the way? Sorry, I didn't hear you say the teams.
Washington.
Okay.
Washington.
All right, thank you.
Give me Atlanta 28. Passing game is going to be back against Washington's defense. And then Commanders 21. If Jaden Daniels plays or not, regardless. Atlanta's defense has been solid this year.
All right, Andrew.
If JD is playing, I think this is going on if Jaden Daniels plays. I'm taking the Commanders 21-10. I don't have very much faith in Zach Robinson at all.
All right, John, what you got?
I think this week we're gonna have a big game out of Bijan. I think he's gonna be the one that shines the most on the offense. I think Bijan's gonna. I think he's gonna go over 100. Matter of fact, he's gonna go over 100 rushing yards this week. I think the Falcons pull off a win. I think it's gonna be a low scoring, kind of a slugfest though. I think I'm gonna take the Falcons 20-14.
Now, are you basing that off if Daniels plays or not?
I guess yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if not, I honestly still have faith in Marcus Mariota to do decent. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was getting at. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to agree with Andrew. I just don't trust Zach Robinson at all. I mean, at least he's utilizing the weapons, but he's not letting his quarterback do what he's capable of. He's not giving his quarterback.
Do you really trust that Commanders O line against the Falcons D line? Though
I don't think it matters if the Falcons can't score.
Commanders O line is horrid.
I don't think it matters if the Falcons can't score. The Commanders' defense is surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be, even though it's an old folks' home. I don't trust the Falcons' offense. It doesn't matter if your defense is good. If your offense can't score, then the other team just has to score once. So I'm going to take the Commanders. This is if Daniels is playing. Or, no, actually, I think they win either way, to be honest. I'm going to take the Commanders, say 17-10. I also think it's going to be a slugfest, but I think Washington wins it. I don't think either of those offenses are going to be able to move too well.
Oh, and what's happening in the game right now?
Kyler Murray just picked up the first down by running it.
Yes! Got Kyler Murray rushing yards. I need those.
Oh, yeah, he's still charged.
Alright.
Actually, no. He just not converted the first down. It's 3rd and 7 right now.
Alright.
How much time's left for you?
Byron Murphy.
29. Seahawks bringing in blitz. Kyler unloaded it deep to Michael Wilson, and he dropped it. Tariq Woolen had coverage. That should be a punt for the Cardinals.
What did you say? Did you say roll tide?
I don't know why I said that.
Okay, Bears game. Go, Bears game. Who do we got for Bears? Who do the Bears play? They play the Raiders? All right, who wants to go first?
In Vegas. Which?
Who do they play?
They play the Raiders.
Who do the Raiders play?
The Bears.
Bears.
Oh. I just heard a Raiders. Sorry, I was checked out watching the game.
No, you're good.
Raiders Bears.
I also saw the attendance totals for this game are going to be like 50.
Raiders 17, Bears 20.
Hey.
No, they play decent enough against the Cowboys. 24.
Owen, from now on, say the higher score first, please. Thank you. All right, Andrew.
Bears. Give me Bears 28-27.
Ooh.
Yo, 1 point game.
All right, John, what you got?
Give me Caleb Williams, Roman Udze, Chicago Bears. I think they're going to stomp on that Geno Smith team because Geno Smith is poopy. And Ashton Genty is not getting anything going this year. I don't think he's going to get anything going at all this year in general. I think he was overrated. I think he wasn't Heisman. I think Travis Hunter... Oh, no. I don't think he deserved to win Heisman. I think Travis Hunter was the right pick for Heisman.
That is a
I think the Bears win this game 28-13.
Did you say
Caleb Williams, 4
28-17?
touchdowns.
Did you say 28-17 or 13?
13.
Okay.
Caleb Williams, 4 touchdowns, Roman Dunze once again. This is how he is.
The Raiders.
I think this is going to be a shootout just because both defenses are not very good. I think Trey Tucker is going to have another great game. Or either that or Dante Thornton's going to have a great game. One of the two. So
Kobe.
I'm not going to get in the... I'm not going to agree or disagree with the rest of the stuff John said because I don't agree with it, but that's just me. Give me the Raiders. 34-31.
Always picking against the Bears.
Yeah, I don't trust Chicago at all, to be honest. That's just me. I don't trust your guys' defense. I think the Raiders' offense is
Last time I
surprisingly
picked the
good.
Bears to win, they got slaughtered.
Yeah, so I'm good, man.
I picked the Bears again, so maybe Hayden's not too far off with picking the Raiders since I picked.
No,
the
I'll
Bears.
probably be wrong. I'm just kind of doing it because we've literally almost all agreed on the exact same picks, except the Washington game. So, all right, Chiefs game, and then call it there because the Monday night games are not worth predicting.
Got stuffed.
Chiefs Ravens. Owen.
Chiefs Ravens. Give me Chiefs.
Oh.
Chiefs gonna grab 28 and Ravens 24.
Okay. Chiefs Ravens 28-24. Got it. All right.
Is Worthy back this week?
Yes, should be. He'll be wearing a brace,
Yeah.
so limited snaps, but he will be playing.
Okay. Give me. I guess I'll go Chiefs, but I don't know how confident I am in picking the Chiefs.
You picked the Giants last week.
Yeah, I did.
You should pick the Ravens.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you said that, I'm not going to. I got Chiefs 27-20.
27-20. I hope the Raiders
Well-
have 70 on you guys.
Don't worry, Hayden, because I'm picking the Ravens.
Okay, thank you. At least-
I got Ravens winning. I think Lamar Jackson, he's that dog. I think Derrick Henry, I think he's got to bounce back from his last 2 weeks.
I hope so.
Against a top 5 rushing
Yeah.
defense?
Easy, light work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to start him this week.
I wouldn't, man.
Give me the Ravens 24-17.
Or wait, you said Baltimore. Whoops, wrong letters. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to disagree with what John said. You're facing a top. I don't think it's top 5. I think it might be top 10. I don't know if it's top 5. Really good rushing defense. Lamar has only won one time in his career against the Chiefs, so there's that. I think he's like 5 to 4 interception touchdown ratio. Lamar can't beat the Chiefs. It's just a given. So I'm gonna take, as badly as I want to pick Baltimore, just because I like picking against the Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Chiefs say 28-17. I think Derrick Henry has a bad game again. But that's just me. Alright, did we want to do Monday night? Just cause, or no? I think John wants to get to this. And we just hit the hour mark, so that's actually perfect, to be honest. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have this guy down here. Alright, guys. That is it. Fourth down. Kicking the ball. Just got the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah, no 2-point, though. We kicked the extra point, unlike the Ravens. That is it for us. We will see you guys next week. Kind of a quick episode. That's alright. So we'll see you guys next week for week... What is it? After week 4 is done, we're moving into week 5, and it'll be episode 6. So, get this baby up. This will be up, well, for you guys, it'll be up on Saturday or Friday. I think it might be up tomorrow. We'll see. Depends.
Ooh.
No
Seahawks
guarantees.
just went for it on 4th and 1, didn't get it.
Oh, boy. Alright, I'm going to turn this off because I want to go watch that game. Alright, guys.
Fucking.
Peace out. We will see you guys next week.